The wait is over. A former behemoth has finally collapsed. The biggest digital company that everyone thought was recession-proof has tipped its hand in startling fashion. After weeks of silence, Meta has tragically confirmed that it's laying off 11,000 employees, accounting to over 13% of its workforce. This is a massive blow to the company, which has been struggling to find its footing ever since it rebranded from its old name Facebook in June of 2022. This is a huge moment in economic history as it marks a new era in how tech companies operate and use money. Besides the huge layoffs, there are even more changes that you might not have heard about yet, so be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video to find out what they are. Welcome to the Lightning Rod channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos. The harsh news was confirmed through a leaked company all-hands meeting with Mark Zuckerberg. In it, Mark Zuckerberg said, "We're making some changes to the way we run our business." He went on to say that Meta will be streamlining its operations and reducing its workforce, and that the changes focus on our mission of connecting people and bringing the world closer together. To many people, these layoffs are no surprise. The massive layoffs follow those at many other digital businesses that hired employees too quickly during the COVID-19 outbreak. There have been a number of layoffs at tech companies in recent months. After taking over Twitter last month, Elon Musk had announced that over 50% of its workforce was being let go. Tons of other companies have felt the pain as well, including GoodRx, Snapchat, and Better Mortgages. Even after the end of the epidemic, Zuckerberg added he expected the company to continue growing rapidly. Unfortunately, this didn't play out the way I expected, he said in his letter. Not only has online commerce returned to prior trends, but the macroeconomic downturn, increased competition, and ad signal loss have caused our revenue to be much lower than I'd expected. I got this wrong, and I take responsibility for that. But why did this all happen in such spectacular fashion? Risk wager on the Metaverse by Meta. The Meta Corporation, once known as Facebook, rebranded itself to reflect its newfound interest in the Metaverse, an unfinished virtual reality environment. Mark Zuckerberg chased the Metaverse dragon, spending more than $15 billion already on VR headsets that nobody actually seems to want. He also pledged to pour up to $100 billion on this effort, which investors don't support. Investors are unconvinced by Meta's new approach, and they're also worried about the company's spending, which increased by 19% year over year in the third quarter. This spending is really reflected in projects that have zero traction and very low revenue, making them very hard sells. Other Meta adjustments. However, the damage is not limited to layoffs. Additionally, with a few exceptions, Meta will extend its employment freeze through the first quarter of 2023. According to Zuckerberg, employees who are let go would receive 16 weeks of compensation plus 2 more weeks for every year of service. A 6-month period of health coverage will also be provided. This is a sad moment, and there's no way around it. To those who are leaving, I want to thank you again for everything you've put into this place, Zuckerberg said. I'm going to watch our business performance, operational efficiency, and other macroeconomic factors to determine whether and how much we should resume hiring at that point, Zuckerberg wrote. This will give us the ability to control our cost structure in the event of a continued economic downturn. It will also put us on a path to achieve a more efficient cost structure that we outlined to investors recently. In addition to the layoffs, Meta said it's trying to reduce its real estate footprint, which includes increasing the use of desk sharing for employees who are only in the office on an as-needed basis. Meta, also famous for its wild employee perks such as free food, massages, and lax work schedules, will be cutting back significantly. Finally, this company will look less like a summer camp and more like a real workplace. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to subscribe in order to see more videos like this one.